What's up, y'all? It's your girl Janet. Today I'm going to be doing a little yoga to help my friends out who work at their desk all day like me. This is going to be super helpful if you work from home and if you're a college student who does a lot of work at their computer. If you're anything like me, it's hard to keep a good posture sitting at a desk for hours. I have a lot of tension in my back, my neck, my shoulders, and my arms. This is a problem that started for me in college. It got so bad that I thought I had carpal tunnel, and I ended up seeing a physical therapist about this. But I'm gonna hook y'all up with some good stretches today so you don't have to worry about any of that. Feel free to follow along on your yoga mat if you'd like, but I'm just gonna be holding each stretch for about 20 seconds to show you guys what I would typically do when I do my routine. So the first thing I'm gonna do is circle my neck. I'm going to do this nice and slow to get all the crooks and ticks out. About halfway through, I like to reverse and circle my head in the other direction. Here, I'm just taking a second to move my head from side to side. I'm circulating my shoulders, pulling them back and away from my ears. This next stretch is something that I just started doing and I love it so far. Please do not mind Zion. He's a little conceited and he loves messing with my camera. All I'm doing is interlacing my fingers behind my back and bringing my fists to my hips. Then I'm tilting my neck away from my arms to get a good stretch in my neck. I'm going to hold this for about 20 seconds. I'm going to release and switch arms. Now we're going to release. Here I'm just wiggling my wrist out to release tension. Okay, I'm stretching my triceps with another capsule stretch by bringing my arms up over my shoulders. Then I'm going to bring my other arm around to my back and interlace my fingers. I'm going to release and switch arms. going to thread my arm through, and I'm going to take a bind. Here I'm going to come to an upright position, and I'm going to be interlacing my fingers behind my back and pulling my fists up towards the sky. I'm folding over my thighs to get a deeper stretch, but I'm still reaching my arms up towards the sky. Now we're going to release. Here I'm going to stretch my wrists by placing them on the mat facing me and just bending back as far as I can. This is going to get a lot of tension out of your wrist and your lower arms. This is one that definitely helps me out. If you're anything like me, this one hurts so much. Here I'm just wiggling my wrist out to release some of that tension, and then I'm gonna take my arm and put it straight out and pull my fingers back. I'm gonna hold these for about 10 seconds each. I like to call this one Stop in the Name of Love, even though it ain't nothing but hate because it hurts. But anyway, I'm gonna do the other side. My arm is straight and I'm pulling my fingers back. Then I'm going to do the reverse, and I'm going to push my wrist down. I'm going to release and switch arms. So for the next few stretches, you're going to need a wall. These are some of the stretches that I learned in physical therapy. So here I'm going to bring my arm out straight and place my hand against the wall. Then I'm going to twist away from my arm and away from the wall to get another stretch in my shoulders and in my pecs. To deepen the stretch, just twist your body away from your arm. The next stretch is very similar. As you can see, I'm lifting my arm up above my head. I'm still twisting away from my arm, but I'm also bending my knees. A lot of times we forget to stretch our pecs, and this is going to relieve so much tension and help your shoulders feel way better. I'm going to release and switch arms. I'm lifting my arm up above my head, also bending my knees. Here I'm just going to wiggle out that tension by doing big arm circles. Here comes Zion, messing with my camera again.
Zion, stop!
That is the end of my yoga session. I hope this was helpful. If you all want some more stretches, comment below and I'll drop some more gems for you. Next, I'm going to bring y'all to my office setup to show you a few things to help me correct my posture. As you can see here, I'm ditching my swivel chair for an exercise ball. This changed the game for me. It's forcing me to sit up right and bring my shoulders back. It forced me to not rely on the back support of the chair. I can't slouch in the chair. Another thing this does is level my shoulders, putting them exactly where they need to be. When you're using your keyboard and your mouse, you want to have that L shape from your shoulders to your wrists. It's also forcing me to keep my feet flat on the ground, which is good for your posture. The last gem I have is screen risers. You want your screens to be eye level. You don't want to have to look down or look up too much. I love these screen risers because they have shelves in them where I can keep my planner, my mouse, I can tuck my cords away, and I also slip my laptops under them whenever I'm not working. It just makes my desk look so clean and neat. If you want the link to the screen risers, comment below. That concludes the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe.